Yo, what is up? 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 It is Tyler. We are live here on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and hold on. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitch. This is a stream where I will study stream where I will be helping you all study for your whatever you need help studying for. And by studying, I will be doing the research you don't want to do. So let's open up. Let's share the screen. There we go. We're going to
Restream.io is sharing your screen and audio. Stop sharing button.
Alright, so now let's open the...
Start with R's game E. Restream chat, read.
There we go. Chat's up. Audio's up. Game will soon be up until one of you texts me.
Type a message. Edit blank.
Let me start out.
Hi.
There we go.
Button. Clickable type a message. Edit hi. Type a message. Blank. Button. Button connected channels. Button settings. Button settings. Button settings. Button. Clickable type a message. Edit hi. Type a message.
It won't let me. Alright, whatever. So we're going to open up a game.
Start window. R's game. Welcome. R's games client. No game. Duck. Always duck. No ducking.
Oh god, they really changed my audio.
Login as Tyler. Welcome to R's games.
I was having some audio issues, and I think they
Monopoly.
I think they messed it up.
Uno.
So we have Uno. All right, let's do Battleship so we can
Blackjack. Battleship. BB. Press control. New game. Would you like this game? No. Game created. Please wait. Listen.
Wait, why is NVDA louder than Battleship?
B. You have added bot Teodoro. B. Sorry, but this game is full.
Okay.
BB. The game is starting. Would you like automatic? You have completed putting your ships down. Teodoro is now placing down ships. It is your B1. B2. B1. A1. You fire a torpedo at A1. It misses.
Oh god, that is so quiet. How do you...
Teodoro fires a torpedo at E5. It misses. It is your turn.
Hang on. Wait. Fuck up. No, it's a full...
Monopoly.
Ah, rats. Hold on. Quick.
Q. Monopoly. The game will now close.
Hold on.
Restream chat row 1.
But why? Hold on.
Studio.rest red circle restream chat row studio.restream.
All right, so let's go play with some volume settings.
Start window. Search window. V. Video at O. Voice record L. Sound mixer options. System settings. Press right to switch preview. Settings. Settings window. Adjust the master output volume slider 64. App volume and device preferences. 63. 73. Output combo box headphones. Input combo box microphone. List. System sounds 1 of 4. Google Chrome 2 of 4. Google Chrome 3 of 4. NVDA application 4 of 4. System sounds 1 of 4. System sounds grouping. Mute app button. Google Chrome 2 of 4. Google Chrome grouping. Mute app button.
Oh hell no.
Google NVDA application grouping. Mute app. Adjust the output volume slider 100. 99. 1. Output combo box default collapsed. Input combo box default collapse. Reset to the Microsoft recommended defaults. Button. Out. Adjust. Mute app button. NVDA application 4. System sound. Adjust the output volume slider 100. Output combo box default collapse. Input combo box default. Reset to the Microsoft recommended defaults. Button.
All right, so are we good now? Can I...
Start with R's games. R's games Login is welcome to our Monopoly. Uno. Message of the day.
Really weird how that did that. The mixer wasn't right.
New game.
Anyway.
Would you like this? No. The target score. No. Game created. Please wait.
Are we doing some
B.
Uno today?
You have added bot Ernestine. B. You have added bot Gibby. BB.
Gibby! That is totally an iCarly reference.
Blue 4. Green. Yep. Leave game. Blue 4. P. You play blue 4. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays blue 8. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays wild. Green 5. Green 7. Yellow. Yep. Leave. Yellow. Green. P. You play.
Can't get mad at Gibby.
Ernestine plays red 7. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays red 7. Yellow 7. P. You play yellow 7. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays yellow 6. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays yellow draw 2. You draw 2 cards and are skipped. Green 5. Green. Yellow 2. Wild. Yellow 8. Yellow reverse. Draw. Yellow. P. You play yellow reverse. It is Gibby's turn. Green. Wild. Green 8. Green 5. Green. Yellow 8. Draw. Green 5. Green 8. You play green 8. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine. Gibby. Green 5. Wild. Yellow 2. Wild. You play yellow. Y. You choose yellow. It is Ernestine's turn.
Yes! No!
Gibby still doesn't. Green 5. Yellow 2. Yellow 8. Draw. Yellow 8. Y. You play yellow 8. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine plays wild. Ernestine chooses red. Green 5. Yellow. Draw card. Draw card. D. Red 2. P. You play red 2. It is Ernest. P. Green. Yep. Draw card. D. Red 2. P. You play red 2. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays red 6. It is Gibby's turn. P. Green. Yep. Draw card. D. P. Ernestine. P. Gibby still doesn't. Blue. Green. Yellow. Draw card.
Hold on, chat.
Draw card. D. You draw a card. Red 3. P. You play red 3. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays red skip. Gibby is skipped. Ernestine says Uno. It is your turn. The top card is red skip. You don't have any playable cards. Blue 7.
Alright, sorry about that.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Draw card. D. Red 5. P. U. Ernestine draws a card. U. No one has Uno. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does. Green 5. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays green 9.
Damn it.
P. Blue. Yep. Leave. Draw card. D. P. Ernestine plays green. P. Blue. Yep. Leave game. Draw card. D. Wild draw 4. P. H. You have 3 cards. Blue 7, yellow 2, and yellow 9. Yellow. Y. You choose yellow. Ernestine is challenging that wild draw 4. Hang on while we let Ernestine look at Tyler Shepard 223's cards. P.
I don't bluff, you dum-dum.
Gibby plays yellow 1. U. No 1. Yellow 2. Yellow 9. Fip up. You play yellow 9. It is P. U. No one has Uno. Gibby draws a card. Gibby plays wild. No. Yes. PU. You are challenging that wild draw 4. Hang on while we let Tyler Shepard 223 look at Gibby's card. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays green 0. It is Gibby's turn. Noon. Blue 7. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine. P. Gibby draws a card. Blue 2. Blue 6. Red 4. Red 8. Red. Yellow. Red. Blue 6. Up. You play blue 6. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays blue draw 2. Blue 2. Red 4. Blue 2. You play blue 2. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays green 2. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays green 6. It is your turn. The top card is green 6. Don't have any playable cards. Red 4. Red 4. P. Draw card. D. P.
Dang it!
Ernestine plays green 8. Ernestine says Uno. Gibby draw. Gibby still does not have red 8. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine draws the card. P. Gibby plays red draw. Yellow 2. Yellow 3. Draw card. Yep. Red 4. New notification from Google Chrome. 2 new notifications. Details are hidden while you share your screen. Action. P. The game is stopped. Wild draw 4. Yellow Z. Green. Wild. P. You play wild draw H. You have 6 cards. Blue 2, green 7, green 9, yellow 0, yellow 6, and yellow draw 2. Yellow. Y. You choose yellow. Ernestine is challenging that wild draw 4. Hang on while we let Ernestine look at Tyler Shepard 223's cards. You don't have any red cards. Ernestine has lost the challenge.
So,
She must draw 6 cards and be skipped. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays yellow 7. It is your green 7, green 9, yellow 0, yellow draw 2, hit. You play yellow draw 2. Ernestine draws 2 cards and is skipped. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby draws a card.
hang on, I'm trying to figure out, because I have the screen share right now, it's not showing me what's going on Facebook, so I actually have to have my phone open Facebook. I actually have to have my phone open. So hold on. Alright, I don't know.
Blue 2.
If somebody's trying to get a hold of me on
Yellow
Facebook,
0. Yellow draw yellow 6. P.
You're
You
better
play
off. Apparently, you're
Ernest
better off
P.
on YouTube.
Gibby draws a card. Gibby yellow 0. Draw green blue 2. Green 9 yellow 0. Blue 2 PP. You play blue 2. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays green 2. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still green 9 yellow green P. You play green 9. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays P. Greens leave game. Draw yellow greens draw card. D blue 5 U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays wild draw 4. Ernestine chooses red. Gibby draws 4 P. Green leave game draw card. D red 6 P. You play red 6 P.
Oh.
Draw card. D P H. You have 3 cards, yellow 4, green 7, and yellow 0. Gibby plays wild draw 4. Gibby chooses blue. Ernestine is challenging that wild draw 4. Hang on while we let Ernestine look at Gibby's cards. New notification from Google Chrome. 3 new notifications. Details are hidden while you share your screen. Actions window. Green set leave game. Draw card. D P. Gibby plays blue.
Hang on. Let me just.
Ernestine plays blue. Ars Games Client 2. Settings row 1 call. Restream chat row 1 column 3. Studio.restream.io is sharing. Hide link. Stop sharing button.
I'll be right back. Oh, okay. So it's YouTube stuff.
Restream.io.
There we go. Now we're back.
Red circle lip. Button disable camera. Button stop screen sharing. Studio.ars Games Client. Green 7. Yellow 0. Yellow 5. Draw yellow P. You play yellow 5. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays yellow 7. It is Ernestine's turn. Yellow 0. P. Draw yellow green 7. P. You play green 7. It is Gibby's turn. You say Uno. Gibby plays blue 7. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine's P. Draw card. D. You draw a card. Green 3. U. You say Uno. Gibby plays green 2. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays green 9. P. Yellow 0. Draw card. Green 8. U. You say Uno. P. Yellow 0. Draw card. Green revert. U. You say Uno. Ernestine plays green skip. Gibby is P. Yellow. Draw card. Green 4. U. You say Uno.
What the
Ernestine
fuck?
plays green 6. It is Gibby's turn. Ernestine plays red skip. P. Yellow. Draw card. D. Red 3. P. U. You say Uno. Ernestine plays red 8. It is Gibby. P. Yellow. Draw card. D. Yellow 8. U. You say Uno. Ernestine plays yellow 9. It is Gibby's turn. Yellow 0. P. You play yellow 0. You have won the hand. Ernestine has blue revert. P.
That was fun.
Up. Red 9. Yellow 1. Draw card. Red 7. Red 2. Green. Blue skip. Blue 2. Red 9. P. You play red 9. It is Ernest. Blue. Green. Red 2. Red 7. Yellow. Red 7. You play red 7. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays red 4. It is blue 2. Blue skip. Green. Blue skip. You play blue skip. Blue 2. You play blue 2. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays green 2. Red 2. Yellow 1. Green reverse. Draw card. Green. You play green reverse. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays wild. Ernestine chooses blue. Gibby still doesn't. Red 2. Yellow 1. Draw card. Draw card. D. P. H. You have 3 cards. Green 8, red 2, and yellow 1. Gibby still. Green 8. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine still does not have any playable cards, so Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does not. P. Red, yellow, draw card. Green 7. P. You play green 7. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine plays wild, draw 4. Ernestine chooses blue. Gibby draws 4 cards and is skipped. It is your turn. Red 2. P. Draw card. D. Blue 0. P. You play blue 0. Red 2. Yellow. Draw card. Draw card. D. P. U. Ernestine plays blue 9. Yellow 1. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays yellow 6. P. You pup. Green 2. Green 3. Red 5. Yellow. Green. P. You play green 3. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays yellow 3. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby. Red 5. P.
Bam!
You play red
That's
5.
How it's done,
it is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine.
Hey, if anyone's watching...
Ernestine plays green.
Okay, good. We're live.
Green 2. Green 4. Green 5. Yellow. Green.
Watching
PP.
this on Facebook, can you comment, please? I want to see if the TTS will pick
green
it up.
2. P. You play green 2. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. P. Gibby plays green 9. Green 4. P. You play U. No one has Uno.
And if it
Ernestine
doesn't,
still
I'll just
P.
email the company and
Gibby
find
draw
out
P.
why.
Blue 0. Blue 8. Yellow 6. Draw card. Yellow. You play yellow 6. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays yellow 8. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby draws a card. Gibby blue 8. P. Yellow 1. Draw blue 0. Blue 8. P. You play blue 8. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays blue 3. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays blue draw 2.
Damn you, Gibby.
No one has Uno.
Gibby!
Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine still does not have any P. Gibby blue 0. Red 1. Yellow 1. Blue You play blue reverse. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby P. Blue 0. Red. Draw card. D. P.
Tartar sauce.
Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine still does not have P. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does not have any playable cards, so his turn is over. It is your turn. The top card is green reverse. You don't have any playable cards. P. Draw card. D. Green reverse. P. You play green reverse. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does not have any playable cards, so his turn is over. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine, blue 0, leave game, draw card. D. Green 7. P. You play green 7. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does not have any playable card. P. Ernestine draws a card. Red 1. P. You play red 1. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays red 3. P. Leave game, draw card. D.
Come on.
You draw a card. P.
Dang it.
It is Gibby's turn. P. Gibby plays red draw 2. Ernestine draws 2 cards. Blue draw 2. You blue 0. P. You play blue 0. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays wild draw 4. No. Yes. PU. You are challenging that wild draw 4. Hang on while we let Tyler Shepard 223 look at Ernestine's cards. Blue 1. Yellow 1. Draw. Leave game. Draw card. D. P. Gibby plays blue 9. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine plays blue 1. Yellow 1. U. You play yellow 1. It is Gibby's turn. Yellow draw U. You say Uno. P. Green 5. Draw card. Leave. Draw card. D. P. U. No one has Uno. Ernestine plays yellow 9. It is your turn. P. Draw card. D. P. Gibby draws a card. Gibby P. Green 5. Red 6. Red 8. Draw card. D. Yellow draw 2. P. H. U. P. Gibby draws a card. Gibby still does not P. Ernestine plays red 1. Green 0. Green. Red 6. Red 6. Red 8. Draw card. Red 8. Pup. U. No one has Uno. Gibby plays green 8. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. P. Gibby, green 0. P. Green 5. Red 6. Green up. You play green 5. It is Gibby's turn. Gibby plays green 6. It is Ernestine's turn. Ernestine draws a card. Ernestine green 0. P. You play green 0.
Thank you.
It is Gibby.
It.
Gibby draws a card.
No.
Gibby still doesn't.
Anyone online?
Friends list. South Carolina Confederate Rose 90, on Uno, in a game.
Shocker.
Mr. Metalcraft, on Cards Against Humanity, in a game waiting for players.
You know what? Hold on.
Exiting. Blue 2.
Let's...
Q. Blue, red 6. Red, draw card. Draw card. D, P. Gibby draws a card, L. Gibby plays wild, draw 4. Gibby, blue 2. Leave game, L. Are you sure you, yes, QDPLL. Would you like to, yeah, no. You have left the switch game, Uno, Cards Against SC. Press, select, new game, join game. Classic game with Mr. Metalcraft, Firestar, Bo Pitmaster 17. You have joined the game. Mr. Metalcraft, Firestar, and Mother Farkle are using voice chat. To join them, press Ctrl plus Shift plus V. You must be using message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Play Farkle. Why did you unfriend me? Archangel has joined the game. Archangel is typing a message. Message from Archangel. Hey.
It should be fun.
The game is starting. Here is the order for judges. Mr. Metalcraft. Morgan Freeman's voice. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about Morgan Freeman's voice. You submit your card.
Lordy.
Firestar enters his card.
Alright, if the chat wants to interject, feel free.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
Ugh, God, my nose.
Mother Farkle enters her card.
Mother Farkle, I love the name.
Archangel submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. Time for the judging. He must pick from, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about Morgan Freeman's voice. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about a black friend. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about statistically validated stereotypes. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about an interracial handshake. And next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about Viagra. Mr. Metalcraft has picked Firestar with, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about Viagra. Blowing some dudes in an alley. What made the paladin fall? Blowing some dudes in an alley. You submit your card.
I love this game so much.
Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Archangel enters her card. Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
I might just join VC, see what's up.
Mr. Metalcraft submits his card.
Wait, do I have any friends I haven't added
Friends.
down this?
South, your, Air, Abby, Psych, Gold, Gem, Claire, Rock, Jay, Kep, Evil, Maddie, Facet, Logan, Buckeye, Everett, The Duck, Michael Shaw, offline. Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Please park on Farkle, why did you unfriend me? Add friend requests. You have Gurleen. Cheesecake, Adriana Huh, Girl Next Door, Blind Life, done. Gurleen.
Gurleen? I don't know you, but...
Please choose. Accept request. You are now friends with Cheesecake. Please choose. Accept request. You are now Adriana Huth. Girl Next Blind Life. Please choose. Accept request. You are now friends Adriana Huth. Friends list. South Carol. Exiting.
There we go, I gotta get back to work. Let's see what they're up to.
Voice chat enabled.
Something kind of unexpected happened yesterday, which...
Firestar has picked.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Words. What's the most emo? Words. You submit your card.
How's everyone's day so far?
Oh, great.
That's good.
My cards are off.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his
Get
card.
rid of this because it's my crappiest card.
Well, I'm
Firestar.
I'm just picking the top card and hoping that something happens.
Yeah. Well, this one wasn't the top card. It was my second card, but...
Mother Farkle submits her card.
How you doing, dude?
Archangel enters her. He must
I'm
pick.
gonna send you what I'm on about, Chris, because I don't want us to about
Oh,
it.
you don't want to,
when
yeah,
there's
yeah.
several, okay. Yeah, okay.
I just got off from games and
Bo Pitmaster sub.
Yep.
Stream a little bit on YouTube. I hope that's okay.
Yep.
Prison rape.
Oh, jeez.
Mastodon.
Okay, I
Pterodactyl.
like this one. I think that's
Triceratops. Saber-toothed tiger. Prison rape dot.
I got a lot
You
of
enter your card.
What works with what, you know?
I have none of mine are like perverted at all. Like the crappy ones.
Yeah.
I have like no good cards.
Archangel
I've
submits
had
her
games where I
card.
literally have
Bo
like, I
Pitmaster
start out with a bunch
17
of
submits
crappy
his
ones,
card.
but then I come back and come all the way back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, I gotta burn some of them.
Because it's just sometimes you never know. Like, you never know what might get picked.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
like
that
if you're
happens
playing
sometimes
in like a
with Pokemon.
group, like if you have your group of people that you play with regularly, you kind of get the idea. But you know,
Yeah,
Who
that's
put-
like when
yeah.
you ask Judge. 'cause
like
you
I'm
know he
usually
takes
on
the
here.
wrong
Well,
people.
I mean, you know, Tyler, you know, you're on here with me occasionally, and usually I'm on here with like you know, the Candle and Rocker and all them. You know.
Yeah. We could usually tell.
Actually,
who-
Candle
So I can
changed her
figure
name
out what
now.
sense of
Yeah.
humor is.
Oh, she did? What is it now?
Your protector, she.
Archangel is typing a
/they,
message.
Something like that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who that was. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I changed
But
my.
see, but see, the thing is, I'm always gonna remember her as Candle because that's what she was when I met her. you know?
Exactly. And
So I'll always remember her as Candle. You know?
exactly. So literally,
And
I changed my name once, and I got so many messages. Who were you before? I'm like,
Message from Archangel. How long should I heat up my Roman for?
oh, you're ramen?
Mother Farkle is
Roman?
typing a message.
Oh God, what is it?
Yeah, heat up the Romans. Hopefully, they don't get taken.
Message from
by
Mother
the Huns
Farkle. Like
again.
3 minutes.
Well, it depends on if you want to
Archangel
put an
is
egg
typing a message.
Yeah,
Pitmaster 17 is typing a message. Message from Archangel. Thanks.
Depends on if you want to put anything else in it, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't read the label. Especially the caloric.
It's like my standard for like a nan cup of noodles, like 3 minutes.
yeah.
and then I
waiting
just go
on
from
somebody
there.
to submit.
sorry,
you.
that's me. I just tried to write.
One
this.
player hasn't submitted a card. Firestar.
Firestar has not submitted a card.
Hang on.
You know,
He's doing a PM.
somebody used to think his name was Firestarter.
Fire starter, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And I told him, I was like, well, maybe he should dress up like Drew Barrymore, then he would really be the Firestarter.
Oh shit.
Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Farfel. Accept my friend request. I mean Farkle.
No, I don't know who you are, so why would I accept it?
Mother Farkle is typing a message.
Fair.
Wait, who's typing to you?
Some Bo
Message from
Pitmaster?
Mother Farkle. I don't know you, so sorry, but no.
Yeah. Remember that game, Bop It? Bop it, pull it, twist it,
Yeah.
Pass
I
it.
think That.
stab it,
Flick it.
eat it,
Break it.
Suck it.
Across the room.
shoot it.
All right, I'll send as it is.
Break it.
I think you know what you shouldn't do when I send this to you, Chris.
Yeah.
Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
Just watch. They're gonna complain and be like, but why?
I don't accept people I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I have like 15 friend requests sitting in there because I'm like, I don't know any of you people.
Firestar submits his card. Already, all players have submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from Mastodon.
By the way, I really like your name, Mother Farkle.
Thank you.
I gotta be careful not saying
The
other
mother of Farkle
the other
has spoken.
Mother, exactly. Guess that's a fun game.
She is the
What, are you
she is
saying
the
that
female
mine's rubbish?
Farkle pharaoh.
Are you saying that mine's rubbish?
Mother Farkle has picked Tyler Shepard 223 with
That was
Mastodon.
a funny one.
Pterodactyl.
Top
Triceratops.
card.
That made me
Saber-toothed
laugh out
tiger.
loud. I didn't
Prison
expect
rape dot.
that.
Mr. Dot Metal. Firestar submits his card.
Is my username good? Bad.
Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Are used dictation on my phone.
Who's the-
Well, I like everyone's.
Mr. Dot Metal.
All right, let's try this one.
I like
Do we
everyone's.
know who the
I think
judge
we'll
is?
win it.
I am judging.
How do I tell who the judge is? Okay.
Alt J.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
The judge is Tyler.
And Alt-U will tell you...
Mother
to
Farkle enters
whom
her
we're
card.
waiting on.
Archangel enters her card. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Alrighty,
Alright, cool.
the Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of date rape.
Oh, jeez.
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of special musical guest, share. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of Mufasa's death scene. Archangel is typing a message. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of beating your wives. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of hentai marathons. Leave game. The Japanese, you have picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with, the Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of beating your wives. It is Archangel's turn to be judge.
So many good
Archangel
options,
flips
though.
over a question card. It is after months of debate. The Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more blank. You need one card to match after months of debate. The Occupy Wall Street message from Archangel. Remind me to run. Hillary Clinton's
Did you
death stare.
receive that all right then, Chris?
After months of debate, the
Yeah,
Occupy
yeah.
Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more Hillary Clinton's death stare. You enter your card. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
That's what I hate about these PMs, because even though they say they're successful, they don't always go through.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with it, except
I
for
haven't
like
had
if
the
somebody's
problem yet.
offline or something like that, or somebody jumps offline right in the middle of me trying to send it.
Oh, I know.
Mother
I
Farkle
hate
submits
that.
her card. Bo
Yeah.
Pitmaster 17 is typing a message. Alrighty, all players have submitted their
Yeah.
cards to Archangel. Time for the
Or
judging.
like they get
She
offline
must
2
pick
seconds
from-
and you send it while they're offline and then they get back on. They're like, sorry, I got offline. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just sent you a message.
Sometimes it's not always them that gets offline though. Sometimes like RS kicks them off for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
No,
players have
I-
submitted.
I know there hasn't been problems with PMs at all, but there's still a possibility, so it's always best to check with the person.
Well, I mean, it's like
If
I've heard
they're
some
in
crazy
voice chat.
stories. I've heard people about. I've heard stories about people that like couldn't like sign into their account or whatever for whatever reason. Like it wouldn't even go to like the login screen or whatever.
Oh,
you
jeez.
know?
Oh my god, yeah, those are horrible.
Archangel has picked Tyler Shepard
Then, like,
223
conspiracy
with.
theories
After
going
months of
around,
debate, the
you know,
Occupy
about,
Wall
like,
Street
certain
message from
people
Bo Pitmaster
because they're
17.
not
It
liked
just
or
sounds so
something, like
funny
they're
if you
getting
say it
kicked
with
off the
dictate.
server or
Mother
whatever, you
Farkle,
know?
I'm surprised it said it right. Motherfucker. See? So funny. At least with my screen reader.
See, I
This
was...
should be an
Firestar
interesting
submits it.
one.
Dude, I was like... That's why I said I gotta be... I like your name, but I gotta be
Mother
careful.
Farkle enters her
I gotta be careful, not... Oh, well, I'm on the internet. Who cares?
comprehensive immigration reform.
Alright, what is this?
I may
Yeah, I
not
don't
be
think
much to look
anybody's really
at,
gonna-
but I fuck like comprehensive
Yeah.
immigration reform. You enter your
Oh,
card.
my God.
But it's like that's like I would play with what's her name, Julie Lama. Well, she's changed her name several times. I don't know what it is now, but she uses Siri on her phone to like type the messages out or whatever, and she would say like, "Do you want to play?" She would mean
Bo
to say like,
Pitmaster
"Do you wanna play
17 is
Farkle
typing a
with me?"
message.
but it would come out sounding like, "Do you want to play fuck off with me?" Because she's
That's
from
the whole
Australia.
point.
Because she's
Archangel
from Australia,
submits her
so it
card.
doesn't necessarily
Alrighty,
recognize
all
her
players
accent.
have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. Time for the judging.
Well,
He must pick-
Well, it does, but I think you have to set it to do that.
And not only that, but sometimes it sends the same message twice.
I think
Oh,
the
I hate it when it does.
I think one of the weirdest things is when it auto corrects and you're like, no, I did not mean that. But then when the
Yeah.
person gets it, it's like, wait, how
Mr.
often do you
Metalcraft
send
has picked
that?
Mother Farkle
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like a kin of who
True
passed.
story.
Absolutely.
Darth Vader.
How do you do that?
Darth Vader.
With whips and
Story games aren't RPGs because of the Darth Vader. You submit your
What's
card.
RPGS?
what are they? Role playing games.
Archangel enters her card.
Oh.
Yeah, RPGs.
Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card.
I like RPGs.
Oh well.
Mr. Metalcraft
Metalcraft
submits
Damn
his
it.
card. Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
Random stuff. This Bop It Master guy.
Mother Farkle submits her
Trying to
card.
get people's attention.
Alrighty.
My thing literally reads it as Bo Pitmaster.
No, it says Bop It on mine.
That's hilarious.
Firestar has picked Archangel with story games
It's a
aren't
boa
RPGs.
constrictor that likes to mosh.
Yeah.
Scrubbing under the folds.
Oh no.
A boa pitmaster.
Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Scrubbing Under the Folds. By Barack Obama. You enter your card. Firestar submits his card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card. Message from Bo Pitmaster 17, motherfucker. I love the game Bop It. And if dictation says your name wrong, you know what I'm
I
saying.
like Bop It.
But do you like Bop It?
God, this guy.
Jesus.
I swear, it seems
Okay.
like he's trying to get attention.
Yes. I feel like giving it to
Oh.
him.
No,
I feel like saying like, who the fuck
Enter
are
a
you,
me-
first of all?
A-S-T. Pass it. Ours Games Message from Tyler Shepard.
There.
I feel like saying like, good for you now. Will you please shut the fuck up?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, like what do you?
Archangel enters her card.
Yeah, I was like, who, like what? I'm glad you like Bop It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do this.
Mr. Metalcraft is typing a message.
Oh no.
Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from, now in bookstores, The Audacity of Scrubbing Under the Folds. By Barack
Oh,
A dollop
Yeah.
of sour cream. The A dollop of sour cream. Of blank has left me in despair. A soulful rendition of N number 34.
What the hell?
The A dollop of sour cream. Of a soulful rendition of N number 34. Old Man River. N number 34 has left me in despair. You submit your cards. Firestar enters his cards. Message from Mr. Metalcraft.
good. I'm
What's
the
your
judge
point,
of the double
Bo
question
Pitmaster? Good for you. I like collecting comic stuff.
Thanks.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his cards.
Huh?
Get him off the topic. That would be helpful.
Yeah, I don't know the point. Like, the conversation is supposed to.
Don't
Yeah,
feed
what
the
is the
animal.
Bo
point?
Pitmaster 17 submits his cards.
I don't particularly care Bop It. I've you know, it'd be kind of funny. I think if somebody made like a parody of it, like Bop It, stab it, rip it to shreds. But I don't particularly play with it really.
Archangel submits her cards.
It was-
Alrighty.
It was fun back in the day.
It was
but-
fun, but like, yeah, I mean,
Like 1997.
Yeah. Wait. That was such a.
but then they came out with all those versions of it, and some of those versions weren't really all that different, you know.
Oh, I know. Like
Yeah.
Bop It Extreme. Just throw your toy, kids. You know you want to.
Bop
I
it,
remember
throw
the
it,
basic Bop It.
hit a window with it,
Beat it.
beat it to death.
Pass
The only
it.
thing is if you beat it to death, it might make that.
Bo Pitmaster 17 is
sound
typing a
like
message.
crazy constantly.
Mother Farkle has picked Firestar with the thermonuclear detonation of whining like a little bitch. Has left me in despair.
Love it.
Fucking Dungeons and Dragons cards.
I hate the D&D card.
And I am
Mr.
I am judge if anyone's interested.
Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Bop It is a really good game and I know about it. Firestar submits his card. Arcane. Enter a message to chat. Yes. Space. Space. Y-E-S. Yes. Is.
Check out how I wrote this.
Ours Games client cards against humanity. Text. Message from Tyler Shepard 223. Yes. Yes it is. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted.
Let's see.
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D, the game had indie wrestling.
Oh God, D&D.
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing
Oh my
D&D,
goodness.
the game had fun with nuns. Mother Farkle is typing a message. Message from Mr. Metalcraft. Good for you. Now here's something you really need to know. Have a point.
Damn, savage.
Thank you.
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D, the game had deviant art. Message from Mother Farkle. Bop it. I would kick your ass at Bop It hands down. Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D.
No, you mean hands down
Have a
on the
point.
Bop It?
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing
Ready to kick
D&D,
his ass,
the game had
period.
elderly Japanese men.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D, the game had ambiguous sarcasm. Leave game.
Feisty today. It's been a bad.
Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D, the game had fun with nuns.
I told him I didn't want a character for 2 months, and he was like, "No, 2 weeks." Oh, well,
I
fuck
gotta
you.
go with this one, honestly, because of the imagery that can be had.
You have picked Archangel with. Back when I was 12 and I was just starting playing D&D, the game had fun with nuns.
Pop it? What the
It is
hell?
Archangel's turn to be judge. Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Oh, I doubt you are going to pop it at all. It goes fast.
Fun with nuns.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
Pop it.
Participating.
Pop it.
Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with participating. You submit your message from Archangel. Play nicely, kids. Smile. LOL.
Who's the? Oh wait, hold on.
Bo
Archangel.
Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
Archangel said that.
Okay.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his card. Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Archangel.
Play nicely,
Time for the
children.
judging. She must pick from
Well,
Wes
hey,
Anderson's new
you know,
film.
Some people are on this thing just to annoy the fuck out of people, so.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of people. I think some people on here don't have good communication skills.
Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. No, I'm serious, guys. Bop It is my game. I will beat all of you.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
Enter a message to okay. Good. TBH. Ars Games client cards against humanity. Text. Message from Tyler Shepard 223. Okay, good for you, TBH. Mother Farkle is typing a message. Message from Mr. Metalcraft. Okay, but how about Mortal Kombat? Archangel has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with Wes and message from Mother Farkle. I am so impressed right now. 4.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the movie Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Historically black colleges. During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of historically black colleges.
Oh boy. Let's see
You
how
enter
he
your
responds
card.
to this.
Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
Oh boy.
Firestar submits his card.
By the way, the NFL draft starts tonight. If anyone's interested,
Oh fuck yeah.
so that starts at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Mother Farkle enters her card. Archangel is typing a message. Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Oh yeah? Then tell me exactly what property you have in the brand. I mean Bop It.
What?
Mother Farkle is typing a
What?
message. Message from Archangel.
What the hell
Geez,
does
the
that
Carcassum
mean?
is great. Enter a message.
You said what? Mortal Kombat.
Well, yeah, but he didn't even respond to,
No.
to that. He was talking
I have
about
all the
Bop It
blues.
still.
I'm gonna reply with a Monopoly
Mr.
reference. Let's see if they get it.
Ars Games client cards against humanity. Text. Message from Tyler Shepard 223. I have all the blues. Archangel is typing a message. Message from Archangel. HA. Message from Mr. Metalcraft. Why don't you go Bop It in the sack, man?
God, we're terrible.
Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
I'm done with this. I'm just gonna ignore it.
For real. It's been good for a
Archangel
while.
submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. Time for the judging. He must pick from. During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of doing the right stuff to her nipples. During
Jesus.
Picasso's often overlooked brown period, vehicular
Yeah.
manslaughter. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world-famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy vehicular manslaughter
Oh.
by the poolside. You enter
Oh
your
my
card.
God.
Mr.
Yes, YouTube chat, you just heard that. Did that one.
Message from Bo Pitmaster 17. No, you don't understand. Bob is the Mother Farkle enters her card.
Bob? He just said Bob.
Mr. Metalcraft is typing a message.
I feel sorry for this person. They don't seem
Archangel
like they
enter-
know how. They don't seem like they have the best communication skills.
Mother Farkle is typing a
sad.
message. Message from Mr. Metalcraft. Who the hell is Bob? Bob Barker. Come on down. Message from Mother Farkle. We understand, we just don't care. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Firestar. Time for the judging.
Price is wrong.
He must pick
bitch.
from. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world-famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy the forbidden fruit by the poolside.
It's gonna be that one.
Panty raids.
Ah,
What's a girl's best friend? Panty raids. You submit your message from Mr. Metalcraft. The price is so very incredibly wrong.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Firestar submits his card. Archangel enters her card.
Okay, let's try
Mr.
this.
Metalcraft enters his card.
I like this one's chances.
I think mine's got a high chance as well.
Mine's pretty. Mine's pretty.
Archangel
what
is
the
typing
hell?
a message.
Literally, mine's like, what the hell?
Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from, what's a girl's best friend? Panty Raids. What's a girl's best friend? Roofies. What's a girl's best friend? Tender chunks of all white meat chicken. What's a girl's best
I was
friend?
gonna use
Media
cockfights.
coverage. And what's a girl's best friend? Cockfights. Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Mr. Metalcraft with, what's a girl's best friend?
Nice job.
Roofies. Mr. Metalcraft deals you one new message from Archangel. Q. Santa Claus. Firestar enters his card. Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Santa Claus. Happened so fast. You enter your message from Archangel.
Imagery.
Sorry.
The imagery of this one.
Ah, Grease.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Archangel enters her card. Alrighty,
Love the
all
imagery
players have
already.
submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from, Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Tasteful side boob. Happened so fast. Summer Lovin' had me a blast.
A turd.
A turd.
So funny.
Happened so fast. Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Santa Claus. Happened so fast. Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Firing a rifle into the air
Where's
while
the
balls
button?
deep in a squeal.
One of them's so long. There's no way you could fit it into the song. Hey, I made
The
a
rap
rhyme.
over there is so long, there's no way you can fit it into the song.
Mother Farkle has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with, Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog. Happened so fast.
I was stuck between that one and the horse.
Firestar
the
enters
ale
his
horse
card.
is mine.
That's what I thought. Thought yours was one of those two.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his card. Archangel submits her card. Mother Farkle enters her card. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Alrighty, this season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions and his wits. This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Jafar and his wits. This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Death Note and his wits. This season on Man vs. Wild,
So
Bear
many
Grylls
good
must
ones.
survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Splugorth blind warrior women and his wits.
You know what? I don't know what this is, but fine.
This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only
like how it
tiny,
says Gwyneth,
rancid grill
Gwyneth.
farts and his wits. Leave game. This season you have picked Mr. Metalcraft with, this season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Splugorth blind warrior women and his wits. It is Archangel's turn to tongue. I got rhythm, I've got
Oh, I
music,
love this.
I've got tongue.
I love this.
Who could ask for
Gotta be
anything
this
more?
one.
You enter your card.
Oh my
Mr.
God, mine is
Metalcraft enters his card.
perfect.
Firestar enters his card.
Mine is too.
Oh,
Judge.
feel sorry for whoever the. Actually, let's see who the judge is.
The judge is
Yeah.
Archangel.
Yeah.
Mother Farkle enters her
Yeah,
card.
Archangel's the
Alrighty,
judge.
all
Yep.
players have submitted their cards to Archangel. Time for the judging. She must pick from, I got rhythm,
Hey.
I've got music, I've got AIDS monkeys. Who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm, I've got music, I've got two midgets shitting into a bucket. Who could ask for anything more?
Wow.
I got rhythm, I've got music, I've got tongue. Who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm, I've got music, I've got blue and white striped panties. Who could ask for anything more? And I got rhythm, I've got music,
I'm gonna
I've
guess
got
you're
that
that
ass.
ass.
Who could ask for anything more? Archangel has picked Firestar with, I got rhythm, I've got
Nice.
music, I've got that ass. Who could ask for anything more?
Nice.
The best, deepest quotes from The Dark Knight.
Mine was the one about tongue.
My innovative new RPG has a stat for the best, deepest quotes from the Dark Knight.
We have about
You
a
enter your
minute
card.
to go.
Archangel enters her card.
Another freaking RPG card.
Firestar submits his card. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
I'm not sure whether mine works, but we'll see.
You know, every time you say that, though, you got to keep in mind who the judge is. You know.
Yep.
True. That's because at some points I can do it because I know who it
Mother
is.
Farkle submits her card.
Well, I'm just
Already,
saying, 'cause
all
you're-
players have
you're
submitted their cards to Mr.
also,
Metalcraft.
I mean, if you say that,
Time
and
for the
you're
judging.
playing, and
He must
like,
pick
let's
from
just say the
my
judge was
innovative new
Boffin
RPG.
Master. You don't know who the, you don't know how their humor is gonna be. You know.
Yeah. I suppose I could get mine picked on this one, but I'm not sure about who the next one is.
Mr. Metalcraft has picked Mother Farkle with my innovative new making the penises kiss. What's
know
Teach for
it's
America
mine,
using
but
to
yeah.
inspire inner city students to succeed? Making the penises kiss. You enter your card.
Wow.
Mr. Metalcraft submits his card.
Shut up, advertisement.
Which one was that one?
I don't know. I hit control before it.
Yeah, as soon as the
Reads it.
as soon
Bo
as that,
Pitmaster 17
as
submits
soon as
his
that
card.
noise hits, I just hit control.
Yeah.
Thank God for that noise.
What's funny though is that noise actually sounds like something back from like the days of like Windows 95 or whatever. you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the chat sound is sound from the DOS days. You know,
Mm.
the original
My
the
effing
original-
pony.
the original Windows computer shutting down. That's the chat sound for here.
Nice.
Well, shit. Said my Alexa's playing Pony and it started it over. Pony by Genuine.
Going
Apparently it's
crazy.
In a mood. Yeah, I guess that's like the horniest song ever. Like I was playing chill music.
Look says
something.
possessed.
Want to learn about technology for the blind?
I've heard some creepy
Well, I
Alexa
said
stories.
the E word because I have it as ECHO.
I don't
So,
need to
like-
learn about technology for the blind. I literally deal with it every day. Thank you,
Hmm.
though.
Right.
I can find out for myself. Thank you.
I actually had to call the Microsoft support desk, accessibility desk, because I was like, why is my computer not talking? And the worst, I couldn't call our IT team or message our IT team because, well, the computer wasn't talking. So I had to contact Microsoft. Turns out the volume was muted.
I know that one. I've done it myself.
Who are we waiting on?
Wait, who are we waiting on?
One player
I
hasn't
was
submitted a
lucky
card.
because
Archangel.
I had someone
Archangel.
cited who checked it.
Mother Farkle is typing a message. Message from Mother Farkle. You there, Skyly? Mother Farkle is typing a message. Message from Mother Farkle. Skyly.
Sounds,
Archangel enters her card.
There we go.
Already,
She
all
probably
players have...
forgot, yeah.
He must pick from What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Dancing with a broom. What's Teach for America using to inspire
Josh
inner
has
city
gotta win
students
that.
to succeed? Derpy. I downloaded a Digenware Derpy. Got into blank. Choose the second card. Sunshine and Rainbows.
I don't even get this.
I downloaded a Digenware Derpy. Got into Sunshine and Rainbows. You enter your...
Whatever, I just picked two things.
Firestar submits his cards. Mr. Metalcraft submits his cards.
Put my bottom two cards for that one.
I picked my top.
Mother Farkle enters her cards.
I mean, I guess it could be either or.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just cards that you just don't know what the hell they could be used for, you know.
Yeah.
Mine kind of works. Let's do it.
One player hasn't submitted a card. Archangel.
Long in your head, you're gonna be
Archangel
singing in
enters her
sleep.
cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo
I
Pitmaster
have woke
17.
myself up singing
Time
though
for the
before,
judging.
Really.
He must pick from. I downloaded a Digin where some
was
douche
singing
with an
that song,
acoustic
Money
guitar
for
got into an
Nothing, y'all know
incurable
that song?
homosexual. I downloaded a Digin where derpy got into
you
sunshine
guys
and
know that
rainbows.
song?
I downloaded a Digin where
I woke
cybernetic
me- I woke
enhancements
myself up one time
got into
singing it.
Tsundere. I downloaded a Digin where puppies
I was singing.
got into the Holy Bible. And I downloaded a Digin where the terrorists got into college.
I woke myself up singing it.
I talk in my sleep a lot. Wake up
And I didn't
dancing all
even
the
sound
time.
like I was asleep when I was singing it too. Like I legitly sounded good, even though I woke myself up singing it.
Dang.
Funny how
Bo
that
Pitmaster
works.
17 has picked Mother Farkle with. I downloaded a Digin where the terrorists got into college. Mr. Metal, Her Royal Highness, Queen Elizabeth II. And with Her Royal Highness, Queen Elizabeth II. I summon the great, playing, oncoming traffic. And with Her Royal Highness, Queen Elizabeth II. I summon the great, oncoming traffic.
Echo
You enter your
from the
cards.
library.
Firestar submits his cards. Mr. Metalcraft submits his cards.
Echo, 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 echo.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his cards. Archangel enters her cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mother
I wonder which
Farkle.
one's creepier,
Time for the-
Alexa or Google? Or Siri, I guess.
They're all. They all listen.
Yeah.
And don't tell me like, oh, they don't. They only listen for the buzz when they hear the buzzword. No, they have to listen to hear the buzzword.
Yeah.
Mother Farkle has picked Archangel with, and with the Big Bang I summon the Great. Another shitty year.
Yeah, because they got to get buzzed.
Exactly.
Maybe they don't get quite drunk, but they get buzzed.
hmm Like there are instances where, and now with Jaws with 2000.
Firestar submits his card.
Jaws.
Mother Farkle submits.
It has its own little assistant, so it has to listen for the word Sharky.
Archangel submits her card.
But sometimes it's not. It's worse than Google
Mr. Dot-
because sometimes it will just
Bo Pitma.
it'll hear
Please
the,
choose-
the random word that's not the
Yeah.
word Sharky, and it'll just trigger it.
You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's you. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's having sex on top of a pizza. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's a team of lawyers. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's spoilers. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's magical tea party. Leave game. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's a team of lawyers.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You won't believe-
just the imagery.
You have picked Archangel with. You won't believe what's in my pussy. It's having sex on top of a pizza. It is Archangel's turn to be judge. Archangel flips over a question card. It is what's the next Happy Meal toy? Role playing and role playing. What's the next Happy Meal toy? Role playing and role playing. You enter your.
Seems like a
Firestar-
waste of a perfect.
Mother Farkle enters her.
When did we order white sauce? We didn't.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
Okay, I don't.
Mr.
really have a
Metalcraft
good
enters
one
his
for
card.
this.
Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to
I did not.
Hard
Archangel.
to find a good one.
Time
for
for the
that, though,
judging.
really.
She must pick from. What's the next Happy Meal toy? Grandma, what's the next Happy Meal toy?
Oh my god.
The Invisible Hand. What's the next Happy Meal toy? Role playing and role playing. What's the next Happy Meal toy?
Sam's over
The
there.
rat catcher
scheming
with a
about
small but
something.
vicious dog. And what's the next Happy Meal toy?
Oh,
A defective condom.
Oh my god. I have a feeling I know which one's gonna win. And it's
I
not.
think it better be mine.
It's not mine.
Archangel has picked Mother Farkle with.
Yeah.
What's the next
Nice.
Happy Meal toy? A defective
Yeah.
condom.
Knew it.
Mr.
Knew it.
A roll in the hay. The best thing I ever got for Christmas was a roll in the
Okay,
hay.
what's the best
You
thing
submit
you
your
guys ever
card.
got for Christmas?
Archangel
really
enters her
wanna
card.
know.
Firestar enters his card. Mother Farkle enters her card.
mine's interesting.
Mine's what I want for Christmas.
Oh,
I have a feeling these are all gonna be good. Come on, man, get off your bot and put your card in.
One player hasn't submitted a card. Bo Pitmaster 17.
Did he hear me?
Just pass the computer to someone else. Have them click enter and then pass it back. He probably is distracted by his boppet. Or his phone or something.
Mr. Metalcraft has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with, the best thing I ever got for Christmas was my hot cousin ...
Wow, that raises so many questions.
An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Oh my god.
Listen Gary, I like you. But if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me an M. Night Shyamalan plot
let's
twist.
try that.
You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft submits his card.
Knowing your luck, Chris, if they're all rubbish, it'd probably be you that gets picked.
What's up?
He said knowing
Archangel submits her card. Mother Farkle submits her card.
If they're all rubbish, it's more than likely that yours ends up picked because I don't know which one to go for.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Alrighty, all players have...
just follow your heart, man.
I don't know, man. I think mine did.
Definitely not that one.
Nope.
No. I'll just have to go for a realistic one. I can see this.
Firestar has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with, listen Gary, I like you. But if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me the Chinese gymnastics team. Mr. Metalcraft deals you one new card. It is Sacred Cows. Captain Bright slapping a Muro.
God.
In the grim darkness of the future there is only Captain Bright slapping a Muro ... You enter your card. Firestar submits his card.
I'm just getting all the crappy cards right now.
Mother Farkle enters her card. Archangel enters her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from, in the grim darkness of the future there is only indescribable loneliness ... In the grim darkness of the future there is only healing surges ... In the grim darkness of the future there is only filling a man's anus with concrete ... In the grim darkness of the future
No, I'm reading the cards and one of them is like, oh god, that is grim.
Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Archangel with, in the grim darkness of the future there is only indescribable loneliness ... Mr. Met.
The one that I was freaking out about was the one filling someone's anus
Bo
with
Pitmaster.
concrete.
Too much
Yeah,
cocaine.
that was mine.
Too much cocaine.
God damn.
Feeling so grateful.
That was mine.
Number amazing number my life number too much cocaine.
Just imagine the
You
imagery,
submit.
dude. What would that look like? Let alone how would that feel?
Well, first it would get sticky.
Archangel submits her card.
God, you'd be backed up forever.
Mr. Metal. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from, feeling so grateful. Number amazing number my life number too much cocaine ... Feeling so grateful. Number amazing number my life number parting the Red Sea ... Feeling so grateful. Number amazing number my life number drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy ... Feeling so grateful. Number amazing number my life number loving the animated bouncing boobs ...
Eric Clapton was right. Cocaine. Yay.
Firestar enters his card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
Mine's weird. Mine's really weird.
Archangel enters her card.
Why would someone do that? Is what I'm
Why would somebody do any of these things, really?
I know, right?
Bo Pitmaster
Why did
17
someone
enters his card.
Fill a guy's anus with concrete.
Mother Farkle enters her
Seems like
card.
something a
Already,
bad guy,
all players
like a
have
bad
submitted.
guy in a movie would do.
But
it'd
that
be,
will
it'd be like
happen one day.
a form of torture from that show 24. Remember that show 24?
Yes.
I remember that show. I never watched.
Jack Bauer's
I never
ass
got
gets
to watch
filled with
it, though.
concrete.
Okay,
I remember
Jack,
that
give
show,
us the
never got to
code
watch
or
it.
what? We'll fill your ass with concrete.
Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships Jufros. Anthropologists have
Yeah, I know
recently
this
discovered
show,
a primitive
Jufros,
tribe that
but I
worships the
never
Chinese
watched it.
gymnastics
I
team.
got to watch it.
Anthropologists have recently
I never
discovered a
got to
primitive
watch
tribe
it.
that
I was
worships
too
some kind of
young.
birdman. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships Samuel L. Jackson. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive
I
tribe
love
that
Jack
worships
Bauer,
eating
man.
all of the cookies before the AIDS bake sale. Leave game. You have picked Firestar with. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships eating all of the cookies before the AIDS bake sale. It is Archangel's turn to Sonic the Hedgehog. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with Sonic the Hedgehog. You submit your card.
God.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
Oh my
Firestar
God,
enters
this
his card.
imagery.
Bo Pitmaster
Mine's
17
just
enters
too
his card.
realistic.
This is brutal. Brutal.
Mr. Metalcraft has won 4 question cards. Firestar has won 4 question cards. Bo Pitmaster 17 has won 6 question cards. Mother Farkle has won 7 question cards. Tyler Shepard 223 has won 3 question cards. Archangel has won 5 question cards. Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty,
If anyone's interested, Mother Farkle is the closest to the high score.
Is with the
What?
most cards.
Yep.
she must pick from. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with Sonic the Hedgehog. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with getting eaten out by a dog. I learned the hard.
Wow.
You need 1 card. Screaming like a maniac. Science will never explain the origin of screaming like a maniac.
Okay.
You submit
that's
your
good,
card.
guys.
Firestar enters his card. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Mother Farkle submits her card. Archangel enters her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. Time for the judging. He must pick from. Science will never explain the origin of doing it in the butt. Science will never explain the origin of screaming like a maniac. Science will never explain the origin of powerful thighs. Science will never explain the origin of a terrified fat child who won't come out of the bushes. And science will never explain the origin of putting more black people in jail. Mr. Metalcraft has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with. Science will never explain the origin of
When did
doing
that
it in the
become
butt.
a thing?
Estrogen. In a world ravaged by estrogen. Our only solace is blaying. Doing the right thing.
Bring
In a
out
world
the
ravaged by
triple.
estrogen. Our only solace is doing the right thing. You
Bring
submit
out
your
a triple
cards.
blank.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his cards. Mr. Metalcraft submits his cards.
Okay.
Archangel enters her cards. Mother Farkle enters her cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Firestar. Time for the judging. He must pick from. In a world ravaged by the way white people is. Our only solace is basic human decency. In a world ravaged by estrogen. Our only solace is doing the right thing. In a world ravaged by demonic possession. Our only solace is it being too late to stop having sex with a horse. In a world ravaged by being marginalized.
Wow.
Our only solace is grave robbing.
I agree
And in a
with
world ravaged by a web of lies. Our only solace is fuck mountain. Firestar has picked Mr. Metalcraft with. In a world ravaged by the way white people is. Our only solace is basic human decency. Grandpa's ashes.
Okay.
My boyfriend's a grandpa's ashes now.
This one.
You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft submits his card. Firestar enters his card.
Oh, mine suits this dude.
I think this one might work.
Mine might work.
Mine might work, yeah.
Mine actually suits the card, but whether it's picked is a different thing.
Archangel submits her card. Mother Farkle submits her card.
Mine, I could
Already,
literally
all
like,
players have
imagine
submitted their cards to Bo
a girl
Pitmaster
saying this
17.
to, like, her
Time for the
girlfriends,
judging.
you know, or
He must
whatever.
pick from, my boyfriend's a grandpa's ashes now. My boyfriend's a this card intentionally left blank. Now. My boyfriend's a giant powdery man baby now. My boyfriend's a giving 110%. Now. And my boyfriend's a when you fart in a little bit comes out now. Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Mother Farkle with, my boyfriend's a this card intentionally left blank. Uppercuts. My 3 wishes will be for uppercuts.
Oh, God,
Blank
3 parts.
and blank. The gulags. My 3. Choose the sacred cows. My 3 wishes will be for uppercuts. The gulags and sacred cows. You submit your
Damn
cards.
it, I wish I had this one so I can 3 cards.
Firestar enters his cards. Mr. Metalcraft enters his
Okay.
cards.
I said to bring out April when it happens.
Archangel submits her cards. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from, my 3 wishes will be for uppercuts. The gulags, and sacred cows. My 3 wishes will be for friends who eat all the
That's
snacks,
quite a funny
revenge fucking,
Amazon,
and a sweaty, panting leather daddy.
Prime one.
My 3 wishes will be for Christopher Walken. Gothic Lolita. And panty raids. My 3 wishes will be for an Amazon Prime subscription, Opie mousepads. And my collection of high-tech sex toys. And my 3 wishes will be for chivalry. Vampire, the masquerade. And not having sex.
High-tech sex toys. How high-tech can sex toys really get?
Oh, I've heard a story.
Mother Farkle has picked Mr. Metalcraft with, my 3 wishes will be for an Amazon Prime subscription.
There was
I want to know.
well, actually, it's quick. So there was a there's this
Bo
toy,
Pitmaster 17 submit
toy
Firestar.
where you would stick your penis inside it, and its goal is to stop you from getting an erection for whatever reason. But apparently it can
Mother
be
Farkle
hacked
submits her card.
because it's a smart sex toy,
Archangel.
and someone decided to lock people out, so they're unable to unlock it unless they pay money. So yeah, they can be too smart.
The judge is Tyler Shepard 223. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to you. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you a Burmese tiger pit. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you gazpacho. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you the hottest MILF in Dallas. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you an asymmetric boob job. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you a bloody pacifier.
Oh, the perfect pickup line.
Leave game. Hey, you have picked Firestar with, hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you a bloody pacifier. It is Archangel's turn to be judge. Attitude. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children attitude. You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card. Mother Farkle submits her card. Firestar enters his card.
Oh, that would be an interesting one.
5:30 p.m. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Archangel. Time for the judging. She must pick from, instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children depression. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children attitude. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children daddy issues. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children a women's perspective. And instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children 3 buckets of urine, free for 2 nights, with no late fee.
All of them are perfect. in their own horrible way.
Yeah.
Archangel has picked Mr. Metalcraft with, instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children depression.
that one.
Mr.
I do
Metal,
too.
a sea of troubles. For my next trick,
Okay,
I
make
will
this
pull a
good,
sea of
people.
troubles. Out of blank. Choose the second card, binging and purging. For my next trick, I will pull a sea of troubles. Out of binging and purging. You enter your cards. Firestar submits his cards.
Okay, then I'll work with this.
Mother Farkle enters her cards. Archangel submits her cards.
In a weird way, mine makes.
Mine's probably just kind of funny.
Okay, Bop It Master, we're waiting on you.
Again.
Yep.
Probably too busy flicking it.
Flicking the bop at it. Probably.
Mr. Metalcraft is typing a message.
Gotta be careful if you pause at the wrong time. Don't be too busy flicking it.
Yeah.
Message from Mr. Metalcraft. Hey, stop jacking off with your bow pit. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his cards. Alrighty, all play. He must pick from. For my next trick, I will pull 2 beautiful pig sisters out of a mouthful of potato salad. For my next trick, I will pull a sea of troubles. Out of binging and purging. For my next trick, I will pull Lance Armstrong's missing testicle. Out of GNS theory. For my next trick, I will pull a breath of fresh air. Out of Harry Potter erotica. And for my next trick, I will pull tweeting out of China.
Yeah.
Mr. Metalcraft has picked Firestar with. For my next trick, I will pull Lance Armstrong seppuku. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without seppuku in his dressing room. You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft submits his card. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Archangel enters her card. Mother Farkle enters her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Firestar. Time for the judging. He must pick from. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without beating your wives. In his dressing room.
Nice.
As part of his contract,
I think
Prince
one
won't perform
person
without
knows
seppuku in
that
his
they
dressing
won't
room.
be getting
As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without keg stands in his dressing room. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without new age music in his
Oh,
dressing
good.
room. And as part of his contract, Prince won't perform without getting naked and watching Nickelodeon in his dressing room. Firestar has picked Mother Farkle with. As part
I
of his
definitely wasn't
contract,
gonna go
Prince
with
won't
the
perform
white
without getting
beauty.
naked. Mr. Metalcraft has won 7 question cards. Firestar has won 6 question cards. Bo Pitmaster 17 has won 7 question cards. Mother Farkle has won 10 question. Firestar submits his.
Mother.
Come on, Tyler, you need to win some more.
Some shit.
I know, right?
Archangel submits. Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to some shit hot guitar licks. You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
Okay, I don't know if
Alrighty,
I mean,
all
this might
players have
work, I
submitted
don't
their
know.
cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from.
I'm just having fun. That's the whole point.
Yeah. At a certain point, it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're with your people, you know,
Exactly.
people that you love, you know.
Plus, this is a great way to unwind after a long day of sitting in front of a computer. Sit in front of another
As long as you don't have to hear somebody jacking off to their bop it.
Watch it.
Twist it!
At least it's
No,
not
not
a
that!
voice chat.
Oh.
At least they're
That's
not a voice chat.
Yeah, well, even if they were, I wouldn't particularly care. I'd go ahead and speak my mind.
Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Mr. Metalcraft with. Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white man introduced them to goblins. Farting a huge shit out of my pussy.
Okay, the imagery alone. I haven't even read the card yet. This should be good.
I just met you and this is crazy, but here's farting a huge shit out of my pussy. So blank maybe. Choose the second card. Taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just met
that'll
you and
work.
this is crazy, but here's farting a huge shit out of my pussy. So taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then his balls in the eye holes maybe. You enter your cards.
Wow, no one.
Love thought provoking.
No.
My cards suck for this. My
Red
cards
circle
just
live live.
plain suck for this.
Button disable camera. Button mute.
I wasn't
Button
sure
contain.
about mine,
1.
but-
1 hour 19 minutes and 58 seconds.
I think
Ars
it
Games
was
client.
degree, but
Oh,
not much.
I think,
Bo
I,
Pitmaster 17 submits his card.
I think I have a lot. I think I have one viewer on this stream, so if there is someone watching, you can comment and the TTS will read it out. I think. I hope.
One player hasn't submitted a card. Archangel. Enter a message to D good. Ars Games client.
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
I know mine probably sucks.
Mr. Metalcraft has won 8 quests. Archangel is typing a message. The judge is Mother Farkle. Message from Archangel, sure. Enter a message to yay space L A D up to E A here Ars Game. Message from Tyler. The judge is Tyler Shepard 223.
This one? Or we had something similar, didn't we?
Careful.
The current question card is science will never explain blank.
Real quick.
Yeah, we've had something. I think we had something similar.
It was
Firestar enters
science
his
will never
card.
explain the origin of.
Yeah.
Sometimes they switch around and say science will never explain.
Whatever.
Archangel submits her card.
Yep.
Yeah, they just reworded each.
Mr.
I love this
Metalcraft
one.
submits his card. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty.
I like mine. I think
Science
mine
will
has
never
chance.
explain slow seductive tentacle rape ... Science will never explain warm, velvety muppet sex ... Science will never explain an empowered woman. Science will never explain date rape. Science will never explain all my friends dying ... Leave game. Science will never. You have picked Firestar with. Science will never explain slow seductive tentacle rape ... It is Archangel's turn to be judge. Muhammad, praise be unto him. The 5 stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, Muhammad, praise be unto him, ... and acceptance. You enter your card. Firestar submits his card. Mr. Metalcraft submits his card.
This one's actually pretty mean. This one's mean, dude.
Mine's mean too.
Yeah, this one's mean.
Mine sounds horrible.
Mother
I think they're
Farkle
all
submits her
horrible
card.
Probably this time then.
Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Alrighty,
They're probably
all
all
players
mean.
have submitted their
Yeah,
cards to
let's find out.
Archangel. Time for the judging. She must pick from the 5 stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, being on fire, and acceptance. The 5 stages of grief, denial, anger,
Being on
bargaining,
fire.
one of those blowjobs I've been hearing so much about, and acceptance. The 5
That's
stages
mine,
of grief,
the being on fire.
denial, anger, bargaining, the peaceful and non-threatening rise of China, and acceptance. The 5 stages of grief,
Shut in the
denial,
fuck up.
anger, bargaining,
That's
Muhammad,
mine.
praise be
I
unto
love
him,
it.
and acceptance. And the 5 stages of grief, denial, anger,
Let's see.
bargaining, shutting the fuck up. And acceptance.
Shutting the fuck up. Love that one.
I guess it makes sense though for some people.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Shut the fuck up.
In other words, just buck up. Get on with it.
Yeah, get on with your life.
Mhm.
Okay, come on. Pick one.
Archangel has picked Mr. Metalcraft with the
There you
5
go.
stages of grief, denial, anger, bargaining, shutting the fuck up. And a crystal
That's
meth.
so true for some people.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for crystal meth. You submit your card.
I might actually
Hey,
win
make
this
this
card.
good.
I might
Firestar
actually
submits his
win this
card.
one.
Archangel enters her card.
I mean, do we even want to know what Anderson Cooper does in his time that he sets aside?
No, really?
Maybe it's
Unless you do, Chris.
maybe it's counting his mother's money.
Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson sets aside 15 minutes for a visually arresting turtleneck. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for crystal meth. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for poorly timed Holocaust jokes. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for
Yay, I got another point.
unfathomable stupidity. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with unfathomable stupidity. You submit your card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
Okay. Try this.
Archangel submits her card. Mother Farkle submits her card.
My cards are
Bo
really bad right
Pitmaster
now.
17 enters his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Firestar. Time for the judging. He must pick from, in his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with unfathomable stupidity. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with dry heaving. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with bad dubbing. In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with Prince Ali, Fabulous He, Ali Ababwe. And in his new action comedy,
I don't
Jackie
wanna
Chan must fend
choose
off ninjas
one.
while also dealing with out-of-control teenage blowjob parties.
I guess this.
Firestar has picked Bo Pitmaster 17 with, in his new action comedy, Jackie Chan must fend off ninjas while also dealing with bad dubbing. Mr. Boogers. Best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to boogers. In these parts, you submit your card. Firestar submits his card. Mr. Metalcraft
This is
submits his
pretty mean.
card.
Sometimes you gotta put a mean one down.
Yeah.
Archangel submits her card. The judge is Bo Pitmaster Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from, best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to racially biased SAT questions in these parts. Best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to fun tyrant. In these parts. Best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to boogers. In these parts. Best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to kids with ass cancer. In these parts. And best you go back where you came from, now. We don't take too kindly to the KKK in these parts. Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Tyler Shepard.
I honestly did not expect mine to win. Mine was
It made me giggle though when it hit.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Porn stars.
I thought the KKK would have won. Because can you imagine? We don't take too kindly to the KKK.
Firestar enters his cards.
I don't take
Porn-
this kindly buggers.
In a pinch, porn stars. Can be a suitable
I
substitute
really
for
don't
blank.
know if
My
this
harem
makes
of scantily
sense.
clad women. In a pinch, porn
I'm
stars.
not even sure.
Can be
mine
a suitable
makes
substitute for
sense.
my harem of scantily clad women. You enter your cards. Archangel submits her cards. Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from, in a pinch, self-loathing. Can be a suitable substitute for man-fay. In a pinch, Viagra, and copy. Can be a suitable substitute for the bond between a woman and her horse. In a pinch, Funimation. Can be a suitable substitute for genital piercings. In a pinch, porn stars. Can be a suitable substitute for my harem of scantily clad women. And in a pinch, an oppressed people with a vibrant culture can be a suitable substitute for sweet vengeance. Mother Farkle has picked Tyler Sugar 223 with.
See, Tyler, you have a chance, dude.
Yeah, I do. Well, I got a couple more points. Yeah, I have a chance.
Firestar enters his card. Mr. Metalcraft submits his card.
Gross.
Mine's gross, but weird.
The current question card is what would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming?
Mine's
Blank.
more gross than anything.
Mine's weird gross.
This should be fun.
I don't see why anybody would find this one charming.
Mother
Whatever.
Farkle submits her card.
Point of this game sometimes. you gotta
Archangel
throw people
submits her
off
card.
sometimes.
Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to you. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Self-flagellation. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Falling into the toilet. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Two whales fucking the shit out of each other. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Children on leashes. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? The Harlem Globetrotters. Leave game. What would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Two whales fucking the shit out of each.
There's some good ones, but I gotta go here for just the what the hell.
You have picked Firestar with, what would Grandma find disturbing, yet oddly charming? Two whales fucking the shit out of each other. It is Archangel's turn to be judge. Actually getting shot, for real. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with actually getting shot, for real. And would like your advice. You enter your card.
Mean.
Firestar submits
Mine
his
is
card.
terrible.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
So
Jesus.
Mean. This one is cruel.
Mother Farkle submits her card.
Oh my goodness, this one is so cruel.
Bo Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Archangel. Time for the judging.
Ready.
She must pick from, Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with the bullet with your name on it. And would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with actually getting shot, for real. And would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with horse meat. And would like your advice.
It's
Dear Abby,
consensual,
I'm
not
having
rape.
some trouble with consensual tentacle rape. And would like your advice. And Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with.
It's not. It's
Contradicting.
not rape. It's consensual.
Can't rape the willing.
What is this game's
Archangel has picked
fascination
Firestar with,
tentacle
Dear Abby.
things?
Mine was the bullet with your name on it.
Mine was getting shot for real.
Immaculate Conception. The next U.S. election will be fought on the key issues of Immaculate Conception. Against blank.
Well, that'll
Attitude.
be interesting. You guys up for another one after this one's over?
I'm gonna go have dinner. I'm gonna go
Firestar
have-
enters his
well, I
card.
was saying,
The
are you
next
guys
U.S.
up for
election
another
will
one
be
after
fought on the
this
key
one's
issues
done?
of Immaculate Conception. Against Attitude.
I'll do another.
Possibly.
Bo Pitmaster 17
Yeah,
enters
I'll
his
do
cards.
another.
I might play Farkle later tonight.
Yeah, I'm up for another one, Chris.
Yep. All right.
It's ringing. I guess.
Political cards, you gotta love them.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I think.
Aww.
Is that your dog, Kylie?
Yeah.
Dog.
Forgot what was his name or her name or.
Drake.
Oh, okay.
Archangel submits her cards.
What kind of dog is it? Is he?
Yellow lab.
Bo Pitmaster 17 is typing a message.
Sounds like he's kind of like, come on, focus on me.
Yeah, give me some love.
Get off the computer and play with me.
Yeah. It's alright, my one's like, fuck you, I'm lying on
Mother
the
Farkle
sofa.
enters her cards. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mr. Metalcraft. Time
Yeah.
for the judging. He must pick from
Oh
the
my
next U.S.
God.
message from Bo Pitmaster 17. Hey Circle. But you're playing the board game Farkle.
Oh my god. that
Submit
one
your
is
card in.
Open
horrible.
phone.
Number one, Farkle is not a board game. It's a dice game.
I'm going with this one.
Mr. Metalcraft has picked
Hey.
Mother Farkle with. The next U.S. election will be fought on the key issues of the inability
You are
to
so
form meaningful
close.
relationships against landmines. Random charging.
11? Yeah.
Yeah, you need 12 before your ears get blasted out.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in
but
new
wow.
places.
Lose your hearing.
You might develop an interest in random charging. This is normal.
Literally.
You enter your card. Mother Farkle enters her card.
I'm definitely sure that music.
So
No, I
Pitmaster
think I might
17
have
enters
it.
his card. Archangel submits her card. Mr.
I don't know,
Metalcraft
I'm
enters
gonna
his
try
card.
this.
Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Firestar. Time for the judging. He must pick from. Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places.
This one might not get
You
it
might
at the
develop an
beginning,
interest
maybe.
in love and justice. This is normal. Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in natural male enhancement. This is normal. Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in fingering. This is normal. Puberty is a time of change. You might
What?
notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an
Like I
interest in a
said,
gentle
I'm
caress
the
of
judge.
Dude, she
pumping
was
out a
ready
baby.
for her ears to
She
start
did that on
aching.
purpose.
Pumping out a baby every 9 months. I did pumping out a baby every 9 months. So you don't have to. You enter your card.
Okay.
Mr. Metal
I don't know
Mr.
how this
Metalcraft
works.
has won 10 question cards. Firestar has won 10 question cards. Bo Pitmaster 17 has won 8 question cards. Mother Farkle has won 11 question cards. Tyler Shepard 223 has won 6 question cards. Archangel has won 5 question cards. Firestar submits his card. Mother Farkle enters her card. Archangel submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Bo Pitmaster 17. Time for the judging. He must pick from. I did keg stands. So you don't have to. I did brunch so you don't have to. I did waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot so you don't have to.
Brunch is awesome. I will always do brunch.
Yeah, seriously.
I always do brunch. I never have breakfast.
Bo Pitmaster 17 has picked Tyler Shepard 223 with. I did pumping out a baby
How
every.
many are you at, Tyler?
I have 7 now.
Gladiatorial combat. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in gladiatorial combat. You enter your
Brian
card.
RS.
Firestar enters his card.
Hey.
Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
Give it a try.
Yes.
Archangel submits her
Not
card.
really sure about
Bo
it.
Pitmaster 17 enters his card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Mother Farkle. Time for the judging. She must pick from. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in the South. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in existing. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in gladiatorial combat. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in genital piercings. And the blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in.
God, more Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was actually a blind date? 2 blind people and they had an interesting gladiatorial combat.
Firestar submits his card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his card.
I got
Archangel
crappy
submits her
cards
card.
Yeah, I
That's
just
what I-
trying to get rid of mine.
So close now, Kylie. It's only a matter of time.
I might be the one to put you over the top.
Mine, Chris. Me and you are close as well.
Mother Farkle submits her card. Bo Pitmaster 17 submits his card. Alrighty, D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the Kool-Aid
I feel
Man.
like it's only a matter of time though.
D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the A-Cat video so cute that your eyes roll back and your spine slides out of your anus.
Okay, the imagery.
D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the eugenics. D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the flash flooding. D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the quacking like a duck in lieu of a cogent argument. Leave game. D&D 4.
I gotta go here because of the imagery, but so many good options.
You have picked Firestar with D&D 4.0 isn't real D&D because of the quacking like a duck in lieu of a cogent argument.
Every
It is Archangel.
time.
Scrotum
I didn't
tickling.
expect it.
What will always get you laid? Scrotum tickling. You enter your card. Mr. Metalcraft enters his
This
card.
might work. I don't know.
Mine might
I,
work.
I really couldn't tell you.
Firestar enters his card.
Might work.
Bo
Everybody's
Pitmaster
like,
17 enters his card.
This might work.
Mother Farkle submits her card. Alrighty, all players have submitted their cards to Archangel. Time for the judging. She must pick from what will always get you laid. Scrotum tickling
God.
what will always get you laid.
Scrotum tickling.
The Hamburglar what will always get you laid.
Just,
The dance of the sugar plum fairy what will always get you laid. A good sniff, and what will always get you laid. Vigorous jazz hands.
And that's if I could get just one card.
Archangel
No.
has picked Mother Farkle with
Hey,
what will
nice.
always get you
Told
laid.
you, it's only a matter of time.
Nice
Oh, there's
job.
only one card.
Enter a-
as well.
Thought mine would have won with
Nice.
scrotum tickling.
G.
All right, well, I'm gonna
GG.
create another one. Anybody who
Ours
wants
games.
to join can
Message
come on
from
in.
Tyler Mr.
Okay.
Okay, I have to make a phone
Firestar
call here
has-
then.
Alright,
Mother Farkle has
see you guys.
voice chat disabled. New game.
I'm actually
Quit.
gonna
The game will now
actually
close.
go have dinner now,
Red circle.
and then we will be
Live. 1 hour 41. 1. Button contain. Button half screen. Button picture. Button sin. Button thumb. Button mute. Button disabled. Button stop screen sharing.
Hey Oriane, how you doing? Interesting. So it won't read the TTS. Hi Oriane, how's it going? Yeah, it was a fun game. But why won't it read out TTS on YouTube or on Facebook? Why doesn't it read those out? That's weird. Weird. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I will talk to you all later. I'm going to go email Restream to find out why it doesn't read out on TTS through the app. Why it doesn't read those out. Actually, what we'll do first is we'll open up the app. All right, guys. We're going to end the stream, and the NFL draft is on. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye!